I read something crazy today. What was it? Oh, they said, okay, this is just one study. Shout out Mikey Taylor. It was Mikey Taylor's post. He was like, I heard this study yesterday that what was it? People who are on social media for 2 hours or more a day have a rapidly increased chance of committing suicide.
I saw that today too, but I when I was reading it, I also was like, I think it depends on how you use it. Because
Yeah,
I
totally.
saw that, and I was like, if you're unaware, you don't know what it's doing to you. You're just mindlessly looking at it.
Going down dark portals.
The first thing you're gonna
yeah.
do is compare.
Yeah.
The first thing that you do when you get on social media, right when you start, is you go to the explore page or you go to like the feed and you just start seeing. You're seeing hot girls with fake butts. You're seeing nice cars. You're seeing jack dudes. You're seeing fucking all this stuff that like
face tuned out.
face
you don't
tuned,
think about that.
but you don't know because you don't know the behind the scenes of this stuff. So you just look at it and you're just like, oh, look at this girl. Oh, look at another girl that's this good. Oh, look at this guy that's jacked. Oh, look at his friends that are jacked. Oh, look at this car. Oh, this 16-year-old kid has this car. I'm 31. I don't have that fucking car. Like straight comparison.
Totally.
So I think if you don't have that, if you don't have like that understanding, like of look, there's a lot of stuff on social media. It's a tool. It's a hammer. Like it could be used to fucking build a house, or it could be used to fucking hit your foot and break your foot.
So true.
You know, it's how you use it. It's something that could be used so beautifully, or it's something that could be used completely destructively.
No, I
and most
completely
people
agree.
use it destructively.
Yeah, I know I do a lot of the time, but ever since, because I talked to you about it, you helped me get this idea of, I got this other sort of private account where I literally just follow like National Geographic, a bunch of cool photos, Earth pics, bunch of inspiring like accounts, and that's it. And so all I'm seeing is like, whoa, that's so beautiful. Earth is so beautiful. Look at these animals, so beautiful. Oh, this quote of like, live life, try your best, set big goals, dream big, go after it. I see only that. It's such a different experience than the normal experience. Is that we just end up, I feel like the
down
default is like down a hole. The default is down a hole. You're following on that explore page. It sends you down a hole. Unless you're very conscious that I'm going to, only look at these inspiring things or these positive things or these things that will help me instead of throwing you down that portal of comparison or just negative or weird stuff.
Totally. And I would say if you are someone that actually is trying to do Instagram or like trying to be on it more and post more and stuff like that, you have you feel like you're pulled to do that, whether it's work or whether you want to like start doing it because you're passionate about it, but you are finding yourself being into comparison and doing that kind of comparison stuff where you go on and you're hesitant to post shit and and you're always looking at other people's stuff. Do exactly what Condor just did, what he was just saying, that I was telling him that I did before was like create a separate Instagram account that you only follow uplifting, positive, beneficial accounts that are helping you, that are like, making you look at life a different way or teaching you or just motivating you or like are your closest friends that you actually love. And then use the account that you're using for business and just follow whoever the fuck that they want. Like whoever the fuck you want, don't care about it. People that want you to follow them back, all that shit, do that. But like use this other account and only scroll on that account. Don't go to the other one and fucking go to the explore page and be going down those holes. It does you no good.
Dark portals.
Yeah, it doesn't do you any good. Stay on the other one.
Said.
Yeah, stay and keep it with like you owe it to yourself and you are in charge of what you're putting in, like you can control that. So like if it's something that you can control of the information that you're digesting, it's the same thing as food. It's either going to make you better, it's going to make you worse. So you might as well look at like good shit by being on uplifting people or on stuff that's helping you, information, that kind of thing. It doesn't, I'll tell you what, it doesn't do any fucking good to be on these fake people, these kids that are like, driving Rolls Royces and shit that are like 16. It doesn't do you any, it doesn't do any energy, it doesn't give you any positive energy. It just makes you go, fuck, like what am I doing?
I'll tell you what, it's definitely, Instagram's a tool for better or for worse. And if you have, like Gary Vee said, if you have good DNA and you're wise and you're smart, it'll bring you up in life. If you have bad DNA and you're dumb about it and not aware, it's going to bring you down. Yeah. It's like money. Money will just make you more of what you are. Yeah. Instagram will just
power. It's
bring
the same
you down
thing.
or bring you up.
It's a tool.
Depending on how you use it.
It can be used as good or bad, light or dark. Instagram's the same. What are you using it for? And I was someone that was very, very, very like self-conscious with Instagram for the longest time. Like my Instagram was super like dark and artsy and stuff. And it was because I was like, oh, I don't want to post stuff. I don't want to. I'm worried about
stay core for the
I'm
boys.
I'm worried about what other people are gonna think. I want to stay like thug. Like I want to stay like artsy. I want to stay like that. And I'm like, fuck. It's because I'm and the reason that I did it was because I was scrolling so much onto.
Yeah, but the reality is you're not a beer can. And so it's like, be who you are. And I mean, beer can, like, you know, like a core photo of like a trash can with like, you know, or something weird, you know, artsy, like leaf in the corner. It's like, is that who you are? Who you are is, I'd say, what you actually are and who you're trying to be. I think, you know, that's a good.
And you can block out all the noise by doing that separate Instagram thing, but eventually you can get to a point where you do look at those when you're really living your truth, when you're really like authentic to yourself, when you're really like, I'm me, I'm confident I'm me, I don't give a fuck about other people. Then when you scroll past those same Instagram accounts, it's like, you know, that they're doing their thing, I'm doing mine, I'm different. But if you're in the initial stages and you're not used to that, a really easy tool is to create that separate one, get rid of all that noise by scrolling and comparing, create a separate one, only go on Instagram and fucking look through that separate one that's like you're following the uplifting things. And when you want to post something on the other one, go back to your other one, post some shit on that, and then there you go. Don't worry about what the fucking people think. Don't worry about what other people care about. Just fucking do you. And it works life so much better.
True that.
Right?
Well said.
Yeah, I agree. Curious.